This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you? Okay, when did you receive that mail? Just give me a second. And is this the register number that you're having to your Amazon wallet? Is this the register number that you're having to your Amazon account?
The scammer you just watched is running a very simple but smart and dirty Amazon refund scam. The boss of this operation is Kedarnath J. I will later explain how I found out all of his personal information, but first let's focus on the scam. Like I said, the scam they run is very primitive and simple, but from what I've seen, the scam has a success rate that is way higher than most other scams. First, the scammer sends an email, which you can see on the screen right now. This email tells people that they have ordered something, and if they haven't done this, which obviously they haven't, they should call the Amazon refund team, and the number is given to them. Once you call this number, you get connected to a call center in India, where people like Kedarnath will pick up the phone and do the following.
Please help me out right now. What we are going to do, ma'am, just for the verification, we are going to send you a verification code. Please help me out with the verification code that you are going to receive on your number, okay? Alright, just give me a second, let me send it. It will just gonna verify you, as well it will gonna help us out to verify that yes, you are the right lady who received this, okay?
What the scammer is doing here is that he is pretending to send the victim a verification message from Amazon. Well, the message is an actual message from Amazon, but it's to reset the password.
Okay, can I have your name? Okay, and could you please help me out, ma'am? What was the last order that you have purchased from Amazon?
Once the scammer is in and he has changed the victim's password, he starts sniffing around the information and looking for an attached credit card to the Amazon account that he can buy himself gift cards with.
Alright, so just for the verification, ma'am, I'm gonna confirm a couple of your orders in the past that you have made. Okay, so the last order that you have placed, it was some zipper, right? Waist training sports workout, right? Alright, there was before that there was a Claudia Glass Bernon Lucky Elephant, right?
Luckily, this victim did not have any credit cards attached to her account, and when this is the case, then the scammer changes the victim's Amazon information to make it seem like somebody has hacked their account, and he will try to convince the victim to let him take remote access of their phone or computer by making the victim install TeamViewer.
Yes, ma'am. So the card that is used, that right now it's 8287. Okay, but it's somewhere in Dayton, Ohio. Ma'am, we can cancel it. Let me try it. No problem. Okay, is it possible, ma'am? You can do one thing, like you can log into your Amazon account. Is it possible? Okay, now you need to do one thing. You need to like you're on your phone now. First of all, what do you have to do? You simply need to open up like it's an Android or it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. Okay, please visit to App Store, like where you download applications. Okay, now you need to search for the application by the name of TeamViewer. Okay, now install that application, ma'am. Click on get. Ma'am, with the help of that, we are going to connect your device to the Amazon secured server so that we can technically find them out that what you have to do, right? We can cancel this order from your end because it's not getting cancelled from our end, right?
This scam is so successful because by hacking into the victim's Amazon account through a very believable way of social engineering, the scammer gets all of the victim's information. He pretends like this information is coming from his Amazon database, and that's why victims start trusting these guys. Luckily, Christina was smart enough not to fall for the scam, but the scammers were still logged into her Amazon account. And I could see them trying to scam you, and I just wanted to let you know that they changed your password, so you might want to change that back as soon as possible.
My passwords to what?
To your Amazon account. They said they were sending you a verification code that was just to change your password. That was not actually them sending you a verification code. They changed your password. No, it isn't connected. They were trying to order something, and then it said that there was no cards connected. Because if it was, then they would have ordered something from your card probably.
I take my card off for that reason.
Yeah, that's pretty smart, yeah.
Okay, so now that I changed my password, it's okay?
I can check. Yeah, I don't think he's in your account anymore. I will just monitor it, and if they are still in your account, then I will call you back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Alright, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now let's dive a little bit deeper into the identity of these scammers. I started sniffing around on the scammer's machine and I found some interesting files on there. Everything that you see on the screen right now is all of the scammer's files. First of all, we got two TXT files, which both include scripts for the scammers. The one on the left is for the Amazon scam. If you want to read this, then you can pause the video. And the one on the right is a pitch for an Apple support scam. Again, if you want to read this, you can pause the video. Then next we have those three pictures. The first and the third one are not really interesting. And the second one is a screenshot of a victim screen where you can see that the victim has paid the scammers 1,000 US. And IMBeam recordings are audio files of some of their calls, which are each like an hour or even longer. And in these audio files there's really nothing interesting. It's just them attempting to scam people and it's not really successful, so nothing to show you there. Lastly, I also got access to his Google Drive, which included a bunch of useless pictures. Two of those pictures though were very useful to me. It was two pictures of a table with an Aadhaar card on there. An Aadhaar card is basically an Indian identity card. Both the front and the back got taken a picture of, which revealed the scammer's name, social security number or Aadhaar number, and his address. I also found something in his email about a back to school order for an HP laptop, which showed me his telephone number and email as well. I was also interested to see where the scammers were from. Usually they are based in India and specifically in Kolkata, but when we look up the IP address that is attached to the system, we can see that the scammer is located in Haryana. To get a closer indication, I decided to run a GPS scan on a reverse proxy on the scammer's network, and those coordinates take us to the very north of New Delhi, which is about 50 kilometers away from Gurugram, Haryana. Since the scammer was using a laptop, I could get all of the Wi-Fi access points around him. Not only could I see the scammer's location from his Wi-Fi access points, I could also see the configuration of the network that he was currently using. The funny thing is, the network's name was the full name of the boss of this operation, Kedarnath. I started looking for him on Facebook with his name and the city that he lives in, and there was only one guy with that information, and the face on Facebook matched up with that from his webcam. Now let's call Kedarnath and see what he thinks of his webcam being my background of my virtual machine. And just for some context here, it is a few weeks later now because the scammers are in Delhi and the police there have been cleaning up the city of scammers, which you might have seen on Twitter. They switched to Microsoft pop-up scam now, and I have not seen Kedarnath in the call center anymore. I've been watching them for 3 days and he hasn't shown up. So I have decided not to confront Kedarnath, but this guy, you saw him in the intro. Yeah, he's one of the agents there, and I'm gonna show him his face. And then I also have this file over here. It's just a simple program I got. It's kind of similar to one I used before. There's some personal information on him. He opened his Facebook so I could see some of his personal information. So I'm gonna scare him with this face and then with some of his personal info. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. It's not Kedarnath unfortunately, but this should do. DFO09D.
DFO09D. Okay, sure, I got that. And can you tell me your good name? What is your full name?
It's James Boiler. B-O-I-L-E-R.
Okay, sure. So I have checked everything for you, and it seems like it's a breach on your network, which means it's an attempt of hacking which has taken place. So sir, first of all, and now the very first thing I want you to do is go ahead and turn off all the devices except this computer which has an alert on it. You don't have to turn off this computer. Alright sir. So as I can see here, the hackers continuously trying to attack on your identity and devices. So sir, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna guide you with some IT steps to install some certain Microsoft temporary security. Then we will check that what all data was getting hacked and what is required to be done. Okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Can you spell it for me, what you have written on your screen right now?
Yeah, it's I explore space www.ultraviewer. Yeah, green color download. Yeah.
Yes sir. So you have to click on download, which is in green color, and after that you can see on your bottom of your screen the three options. Number one is run, second one is save, and third one is cancel. Have you got any options over there? And sir, after that, now you have to click on all the positive options. Like if you you have to click on yes, allow, next, install, finish. Okay, you got my point?
Yeah, okay.
So now, first of all, can you tell me what options you can see on your screen right now? Your ID and password over there. And sir, you have to share it with me so I can connect your IP address with the secured Microsoft network. And after that, no hackers can do anything with your device, okay? So first of all, can you tell me what the ID over there? Alright sir, so now the Microsoft is sending you a command, and once you get the command, just let me know, okay? Can you tell me like what type of command you can see on your screen right now?
It says task manager.
Alright sir, and can you tell me what you can see on the task manager?
Ultra viewer, Windows Explorer.
Okay, and any other thing? Do you see any Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome over there?
Yes, I can see all my programs. Wait, before we get into the juicy part, let's talk security. If you don't want to end up like this scammer, then NordVPN might come in handy. NordVPN is one of the best and largest VPN providers out there right now, and they provide a service that encrypts your internet connection when you are browsing the internet. All of your internet data stays safe behind a wall of next generation encryption. I personally use NordVPN when calling scammers to hide my IP address, which is basically like your home address, but then online. NordVPN doesn't track, collect, or share any of your data, and that is also very important to me. They have sponsored my channel in the past and were nice enough to do it again, so please go show these guys some love on nordvpn.com/scambaiter, or you can use code scambaiter. Right now you can get a 2-year plan at a huge discount if you use my link nordvpn.com/scambaiter, or again you can use my code scambaiter. This will also get you an additional 1 month of free service. It's risk free with Nord's 30-day money back guarantee, so please go check them out. Programs. Hey AJ, what's up man? Hey listen, are you gonna answer some questions for me bro? Come on. As you can see, I know who you are man, I know everything about you. Are you gonna answer some questions for me or not bro? Come on, be honest with me man. I know everything about you, I know what you do, I know everything about your company, the guy that's sitting next to you man. Just answer some questions for me bro, I can see you right now. Answer some questions, okay? I know you can hear me. Bro, answer some questions for me, okay? AJ. Come on. Bro, why are you taking off the headset, man? Yo, bro, listen. Hello? Oh, he hung up the phone. Look at this ugly guy, man. Oh, let me open up the notepad. Yep, cover up the camera. He's running away. Yo. So at this point, as you could see, the scammer had jumped out of his chair when he saw his own face and he ran away from the computer. I decided to lock his computer with one of my remote access tools, and I tried to talk to him through voice chat of my remote access tool, but he didn't come back. He didn't want to answer any questions, but the whole call center did show up in front of the webcam, and they came to look at this whole fiesta. AJ, AJ, I know you can hear me. AJ, don't run away from me, I can see you bro. AJ, come back man. Why are you running AJ? You cannot run away from me man. AJ, listen bro. Yeah, what's up man, what's up? Hey, take your hand off the camera man. Take your hand off the camera right now blood. I'm gonna expose you to my YouTube channel man. I hope you enjoy the video. AJ, you wanna answer some questions for me? I know you are a scammer, I have access to your computer, I can hear you right now. Talk to me. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Don't drop the camera. What are you doing? Why are you dropping the camera on the floor, man? Yeah, I think he just shut down. They're so scared. There was like 5 of them. The whole call center was gathering around the PC. I knew it, man. Like when I was watching him, he's such a coward. Every time when a victim asks a question, they have something to say, but when I ask them 1 or 2 questions, they just run away. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Honestly, one of the funniest videos I've ever made. Like the guy, how he jumped out of his chair when he saw his own face. He just runs away. The whole call center comes. They drop kick the laptop to the floor, man. Honestly, so funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure to leave a like and a comment telling me you want more of this. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other future videos where I'm going to do similar stuff to this. If you want to support my channel financially, you can check out my Patreon, which is always in the description. I also have a Twitter with some bonus content on there as well, so go follow that up as well. And yeah man, I hope you guys have a nice day. Stay cautious, stay safe, and bye bye.